Hey everyone, Jonathan Pogash here with the Cocktail Guru. I'm the founder and owner of the Cocktail Guru. Welcome to my daily show, Some Good Booze. I'm super excited to be here with you today. We have a wonderful cocktail that I'm going to show you how to make. Our show, each and every day, we talk a little bit about some positive, inspiring stories. Some have to do with sports. Some have to do with what's been happening, what is happening, and some have to do with what happened on this day in history. Those are some of my absolute favorites. Hey, Bobby, good to see you. Thanks, everyone, for joining me from Facebook and YouTube Live. If you don't like, or if you haven't liked the Cocktail Guru Facebook page, please go to that and click like. And then also go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Cocktail Guru. So this day in history, folks. Okay, you ready? All of these happen to be sports stories, so this is cool. Actually, Bobby, maybe we make this a little bit of a trivia. Here you go, Bobby. This one's for you. Here we go. All right. So, what two baseball teams played their first games in their stadiums? What two baseball teams played their first games in these stadiums on this day in history? The first one was in 1912, and the second one was in 1916. What team played their first game at their stadium in 1912, and what team played their first game in their stadium in 1916? Hey, everyone. Good to see everyone. 1912 was? Who's going to tell me in 1912? Anybody? And 1916, these are two baseball teams. Played their first games at their stadiums, at their home stadiums, 1912 and 1916. Spiders and Indians. That is incorrect, Bobby. I'm sorry. Fenway Park opened in 1912, the home of the Boston Red Sox. And in 1916, the Chicago Cubs played their first game in Wrigley Field this day in history, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. These are our little tidbits of positive news stories. Okay, so now we have a cocktail. Who's had a lemon drop before? Now, I have to say, before I was in training to be a bartender, I did plenty of lemon drop shots, mostly at bars, up where I went to, wherever. I won't tell you where. So we had a lot of fun having lemon drop shots, and there's also lemon drop martini that is a cocktail. Very popular in the 80s and 90s, actually invented in the 1970s in San Francisco. It is actually a variation on a classic cocktail, a CRUSTA. Someone from Asia is saying, hey, I can't see your name, but hey, good to see you. Okay, so the classic CRUSTA cocktail actually featured in Jerry Thomas's Bartender's Guide, and this is his brandy CRUSTA. You can't really see it, but that's his brandy CRUSTA. So what constituted a CRUSTA? Well, it was essentially a citrus-based cocktail with a nice long peel of orange in the middle and a crust of sugar along the rim. And a lemon drop martini is not dissimilar to that. Yes, hey, Fred. Yeah, it is a vodka sidecar. You're absolutely right. So 3 ingredients, ladies and gentlemen. We're using a citrus vodka, some lemon juice, and simple syrup. Okay? Ready to go? Okay, let's do this. So let's take, here are the ingredients, and then my cocktail shaker is right over there. 1 second. I'm just walking over to my bar tools section over here and grabbing my cocktail shaker and my Boston shaker, and here you go. Here I am, guys. Don't worry about it. Hey, here we go. So this is my Boston shaker, right? Ill-prepared, ladies and gentlemen. It is Monday, is it not? It's a manic Monday. My goodness, my goodness. Let's take our citrus vodka. We have our Van Gogh Citron vodka. I'm doing 2 ounces of my vodka right into my mixing glass, just like that. We want to be able to taste the vodka. We want to be able to use a vodka that is a good quality vodka, and you can really get a nice fresh citrus burst out of this cocktail. Now I'm doing my freshly squeezed lemon juice. We're doing 1 ounce of freshly squeezed lemon juice. And we want this drink to have a pop of citrus too. That is super important. Simple syrup is equal parts sugar and water, right? Sugar and water, equal parts. Very easy. I'm doing 1/2 ounce. Now you notice I'm doing a little bit less simple syrup than I might do in another classic sour-based cocktail or any kind of sour cocktail, because this drink is a family of sours, right? Anything citrusy with something sweet to balance it out. Hey, Dolores, good to see everyone. Teresa, Fred, thanks for coming. Now we're going to add ice to our mixing glass. Everyone ready to go? Okay, so good thing I've got the ice, right? Good thing. Here we go. And we'll give it a nice little shake, right? Ready? Bobby's got some information there. Yes, Bobby, that all sounds great, and I'll read that right after. So let's shake hard. 8 Mississippis, right? Ready? Let's go. There we go. What an easy cocktail this is, right? Just 3 ingredients. I love easy, simple 3-ingredient cocktails. Okay, so we've got this nice ice cold shaken. Here's our cocktail glass, or our beautiful coupe glass. And what I'm going to do is just moisten the outside half of this glass with a little bit of the lemon, just like that. Now, I am not a big proponent of using the little dippers. So, you dip in the juice and then you dip in the sugar, because you end up getting some of the salt or whatever, the sugar at the bottom of your glass and inside the drink, and it alters the flavor of the drink. Okay, so here we go. Ready? We are going to just, oh, beautiful. Just put that right on the rim, and you get, now the reason why we have it on half is because you get the choice of, would you like some with sugar or some without, right? That's what I love about putting my rims on just half. Okay, so we strain that out just like that. Beautiful. And my garnish is a nice lemon wheel. Ah, look at that. That is a beautiful looking cocktail. Here's a little bit of a twist, ladies and gentlemen. If you've got a nice piece of fresh herb, mint, basil, rosemary, I happen to have some oregano that came from a local farm. Take it in the palm of your hand, slap it, drop it right in, and you have an amazing added garnish. The aromatics just come wafting through the air, and then when you bring it to your nose, you get it all in the nose. Now, that sugar rim, I'm going to take a little sip. I'm glad I only put ½ of an ounce of simple syrup in there, because when you get the sugar, it balances out the citrus and the vodka. If I'm sick of having the sugar, then I have the option of not doing sugar on the side that does not have the rim. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a lemon drop martini, classic, invented in the 1970s, but actually a variation on a classic CRUSTA cocktail, which was invented in the mid-19th century. A very classic cocktail. And this is a great cocktail, delicious with food, great for aperitif hour or aperitivo hour or after dinner, anytime really. So cheers with this lovely lemon drop martini. I'll see you all tomorrow. Just a quick programming note, we are now taking Fridays off, so you can see me Monday to Thursday. Thank you all for joining me on Some Good Booze. Cheers, everyone. Take care. Yum, yum, yum.